Okay, scholars, I'm going to show you how to insert a footnote in a Word document, a Pages document, and a Word Online document. I'm going to read the narratives here and just scroll up and down to show you some things, but otherwise, here we go. We're going to start with the Word document. So this is how you insert a footnote into your Word document. You will want to insert the footnote after you have had your narrator recount something she or he has experienced that came from your research. The footnote is usually placed either immediately after a word that is key to that research or at the end of that sentence. If it is at the end of a sentence, then you must insert the footnote before the period. To insert the footnote in Word, go to References, it's in the toolbar above, and select Insert Footnote right here. After this, you will continue writing, but when you have selected Insert Footnote, a raised notation appears here. In this case, it's the first one, so number 1. And immediately after that, at the bottom of the page, you're going to see a space beneath a line with the raised number here, corresponding with the raised number here. After that raised number, to the right of the raised number, you paraphrase the data. So paraphrase the data from your research. We're talking about 1 or 2 sentences. The footnote has to be in Times New Roman 8-point font, single spaced. And at the end of that paraphrase, you reference the source. If I paraphrased data from an article written by Alexander Jones, then I would say C. Jones. I'd write C. Jones right here. If my article did not have an author, at the end of the paraphrase, I would write C and then provide the full title of the article in quotation marks here. After the author's last name or after the title, I will place a period. So this is how I do it. You will do it inside of a Word document. In a Pages document, you basically follow the same instructions here. At the end of the sentence, then you insert the footnote before the period, just like you do in the Word document. To insert the footnote in Pages, go to Insert above, find Footnote, and insert the footnote. So all you have to do is select this, and a footnote will be inserted. It's a raised number, rather the raised number here will be inserted. And again, you place it inside your period. And immediately at the bottom, the footnote space is created, the line, the number corresponding to the footnote or the notation above, and the data that you paraphrase. Same thing. Paraphrase the data, 1 or 2 sentences at the end of the footnote itself. Tell me to see Jones, or tell me to see the full title of the article in the works cited. But this is what you say. See Jones, see full title. All right, so that's for Pages. In Word Online, it's a little trickier, but it's nonetheless more directly correlated with a regular Word document. So inside, go to References and select Insert Footnote. Once that happens, the notation will appear, but if you're Word Online, you're not going to be able to see it directly below. So, in Word Online, you may not be able to see the footnotes as you are typing, so you'll have to select View in the toolbar, then Reading View. So, if I want to see my footnotes to make sure that they're down there, then I select View and then Reading View. And there is my footnote, and it is in correct format. To go back to typing, just select Edit the document, and you can resume typing. Once you insert the footnote here, the notation appears, and you will see a space that's created down here, And let's give you another example. I'll insert a new footnote here. And again, I can type my paraphrase after I spell it correctly. And I can tell you to see the author or see the full title. And if I want to format my footnotes in Word Online, I can. You want your footnotes to be in Times New Roman. You want them to be in 8-point font. You can apply them to all footnotes. And you want the indentation to be to the left, not indented like this, but indented to the left, not indented at all, rather. So I apply this, and I've got my footnote. Once I select outside the box, the footnote will disappear, but if I want to see it again, all I have to do is select the number, and I can see my footnote down here. If I want to make any changes to it, I can. But again, after I finish the footnote, I continue typing. And that is how to do a footnote, inserting footnotes in a Word Online document, a Pages document, and a standard Word document. Hope this helps.